Hi there, welcome to today's class. My name's Olivia, and today we will be working on a well-rounded flow that aligns our 7 chakras. If you haven't already, subscribe to help the channel grow. The 7 chakras are root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown. So we will do a quick meditation on our 7 chakras. If you haven't already, begin to blink your eyes closed or send your gaze towards the lower part of the front of your space. Sit up straight and feel your foundation as strong as you can. For a moment, send your awareness to your breath, feeling your lungs expand with your belly on the inhale. And exhale, release. Feel your navel go towards your spine. Begin to send your awareness towards the base of your sits bones. Imagine a beam of red light shining bright. And imagine yourself as grounded as you can be. Send your awareness up towards the space between your navel and your root chakra, your sacral. Imagine an orange light being strong in that area. Imagine yourself as creative as you've ever been, as fluid as you've ever been. Move that awareness up to your navel, your solar plexus. Imagine a yellow light beaming strong. And imagine your core stronger than it's ever been, more capable than it's ever been. Send your awareness up towards your heart chakra. Imagine a beam of emerald green light beaming from your heart, and allow the energy, the natural energy of the earth, just pour directly into your heart. And imagine yourself as soft and loving as a little bunny. Move that awareness up to your throat. Imagine an indigo light shining from your throat, allowing you to be a strong and soft communicator at the same time. Allow your awareness to come up towards your third eye, right between your eyes. And imagine your imagination flowing freely and open. Send your imagination upwards and out the top of your head to infinite possibilities, and a violet or white light coming out of the top of your head and welcoming all possibilities. And allow that energy be carried out through all of the asanas that we'll do today in today's practice. So we'll meet at the top of our space. Find a symmetrical position where your shoulders stack over your hips, stack over your knees, stack over your heels. Open your heart. Palms face forward. Find a slight tuck in your tailbone, a slight bend at your knees. And just imagine the sun shining bright in front of you, and you're whole front body is just taking in all of that gorgeous sun energy. Just feeling almost like that beautiful feeling when you're in a sunspot and you're being heated directly by the sun. Feel that feeling as you shine your palms forward. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your right foot back. Right knee plants, rise your arms up, look up. Feel that length in your right side body. Send your hips low and as forward as you can. Again, just waking things up. Exhale, plant your hands to frame your left foot. Step your left foot back to meet the right. Cycle through a vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts this time. Exhale, step your right foot through. Left knee plants. Rise on up, low lunge. Send your hips forward. Feel length from the tip of your left fingertips all the way to the tip of your left toes. And exhale, plant your hands. Extend your left leg. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot to the outside of your left palm. Step your right foot to the outside of the right palm. Sit down into Muladhara, yogi squat. Feel free to add a yoga block under your tush here. Exhale, look up towards the sky. Send your arms up. Stand all the way up. Bring your feet to meet one another. Back to Tadasana. We'll do that same flow. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your right foot back to meet, or step your right foot back. Right knee plants, rise on up, low lunge. Click into your full version. Exhale, plant your hands, step your left foot back to meet the right. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts this time. Exhale, step your right foot through. Left knee drops. Rise on up, low lunge. Click into your version of the full expression, finding length on your left side body especially, but both sides. Exhale, plant your hands. Tuck your left toes, send your right foot back to meet the left, Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. And breathe. 2 cycles, or cycle of breath. Look between your hands, walk or hop to the top of your space, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, stand all the way up. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your arms to heart center and down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step both feet back, high plank. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Look between your hands, step your left foot to the outside of your left palm, right to right. Sit down into a yogi squat, Muladhara. Right. Send your arms towards the sky. Stand all the way up. Bring your feet in to meet one another. Send your palms forward. Feel that ray of sunshine. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your right foot back. Come on down to that right knee, rise on up. Low lunge, full expression. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to high plank, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts this time. Exhale, step your right foot through. Left knee drops. Rise on up, low lunge, second side. Come on forward, full expression. Length on both sides. And exhale, plant your hands. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Send your shoulders over your wrists into plank pose. Tuck your tailbone under slightly. At the same time, imagine your palms are opening up jars, but facing externally away from one another. Shine your heart open for 3, for 2, and 1. Come on down to your knees and sit back into child's pose for 2 cycles of breath. And then look between your hands, pull yourself through, upward facing dog. Send your hips back, downward facing dog. Look between your hands, walk or hop to the top of your space, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, stand all the way up, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to heart center and down by your sides. Okay, we'll keep going. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back to high plank. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. 2 cycles of breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, look between your hands, walk or hop to the top of your space, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, stand all the way up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step both feet back, high plank. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. One more breath here. Look between your hands, walk or hop to the top of your space, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, more cycle of breath. Look between your hands, walk or hop to the top of your space, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, stand all the way up. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your arms to heart center and down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step both feet back, high plank. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Look between your hands, walk or hop to the top of your space, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, stand all the way up. Reach your arms up overhead, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step both feet back, high plank, and press it back, downward facing dog. We will re-square our hips, reclaim our symmetry as best we can, accepting limitations and really just aiming to push yourself and enjoy the stretch at the same time. Inhale, right leg lifts. Step your right foot through. Left foot plants all four corners. Rise on up. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Hips open to the side of your space. Ankle. Arms out to the side. Right palm comes down to the inside of the right foot. Left arm up overhead. Look up. Come on back, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Flip your front palm, come on forward. Reverse. Extend your right arm back behind you. Feel that length. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot through. Right foot plants. Rise on up. Warrior 2. Find a right angle in that left leg this time. Use that dynamic tension you feel in your left hip and allow it to send support back to your right foot. Come on forward, left palm plants to the inside of the left foot, right arm up overhead. Come on back, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Left palm comes up towards the sky, reverse. Maintain that right angle in that left leg. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, step your left foot back to meet the right. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Come on down to your knees. Send your knees wide. Send your hips back, coming into child's pose. And breathe. And when you're ready, begin to press yourself back up. Meet in downward facing dog. And just allow gravity to send your heels down to meet the earth as best as you can. And feel the energy from the root of your palms go all the way up towards your arms, wrapping back around your shoulder blades and pressing up. So your tailbone is pressing up towards the sky, hollowing out your midsection. Right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right foot through between your hands. Both legs long. Stand all the way up. Heel toe your feet in toward one another. Find a slight hinge at your right hip. And find a slight sassiness in your right hip. And begin to spill your torso forward, sending your palm to rest on sending your right palm to the right ankle, left arm up and overhead. Gaze comes up toward the sky. Your left arm back towards that left hip. Stand all the way up. Send all 10 toes to face forward. And we'll do the second side. Left foot faces toward the left side of your space. Begin to hinge at that left hip. Find a sassiness in that right hip. Spill that torso forward. Bring that left palm to rest on your left ankle, the earth or a block. Left heart open. Right arm comes up towards the sky. And breathe. Arm back towards your right hip. Stand all the way up. All 10 toes facing forward. Prasarita stance. From here, send both feet. Bring your feet to a triangle position. And bring your palms to rest on your knees. Goddess pose. And just hang out here for just a moment to open up your hips, reclaim that symmetry here. And try to put the majority of your weight in your heels, almost to the point where you could easily lift your toes off the earth. Again, try and maintain that long spine that we meditated on. And smile. If possible, bring your arms up overhead and maybe even back behind your head, and just try to maintain some strength in this squat, and think about tucking your tailbone under. For 3, for 2, and 1, stand all the way up, and we will meet in a supine position from here, doing some light tummy work. Lay on the earth, bring your feet into tabletop position. Send your feet up towards the sky and tap the opposite toe. Use toe taps. Palms back behind your head. And we'll start with flutter kicks. Send them halfway down and back up. Halfway down and back up. And rest. Allow yourself to take a moment and breathe. And then send your feet up again once more. And we'll almost use that momentum to come up into Navasana. So flutter kicks and then come on up. We will meet in Navasana pose. If you can lengthen your legs, come up into the full expression of Navasana. Open your heart. Think of that tailbone being tucked under as much as you can. For 3, for 2, and then bend your legs. Bring your palms forward. Send your legs back. Flow through vinyasa. We will meet in downward facing dog. 2 cycles of breath here. Come on down to your knees and we will meet in child's pose. Send your knees wide. Sit your hips back. Send your palms up towards the sky. And reclaim your breath here. Come on back. Press your hips back, downward facing dog. Take a slow walk to the top of your space. Standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Stand all the way up. From here, we will come into a dancer's pose. We will meet in Tadasana. Send your palms forward. Tuck your tailbone under. Shine your heart open. And breathe. Feel really grounded in that left leg. Bend that right leg. Catch your right foot with your right palm. Left arm lifts up towards the sky. Really maintain that balance in that left leg. And then send that dynamic tension to your left hip. Begin to kick into your right hand. Left arm comes forward. And just as much as you are hinging in that left hip, you are kicking into that right palm and really finding a solid grip in your right foot. For 3, 2, 1, come out of it. Back into Tadasana and do some hip circles. And we'll do the other side. Here we are in Tadasana. The left foot is solid on the earth. This time, send your weight to the right side. Find a bend in your left leg this time. Right arm lifts up towards the sky. Really feel super balanced here. And whenever you feel ready, find a hinge at that right hip. Relax your shoulder blades down away from your ears. And the more you spill forward, the more you find strength in that right hip. Kick your left foot into your left palm. Extend forward any amount. For 3, for 2, and 1. Come on back to a standing position and send your hips in one direction and then the other. And feel free to give that more practice if you'd like to pause and do some more rounds and try to see if you can get some good repetition with that dance. From here, we will begin to find a supine position, laying on the earth. And from here, we'll just do full rounds of bridge. So here we are in our supine position with our knees bent and our heels behind our sits bones. Stamp the back of your biceps to the earth. Come into robot arms and press into your heels and your biceps with the robot arms. And really just begin to send your hips up. Squeeze your glutes here. If you'd like, you can interlace your interlace your palms back behind you. For 3, for 2, and 1. Come on back down from that bridge. And from here, we will begin to wind down. And start to tap into our parasympathetic nervous system. And just kind of allow the residue of those simple asanas to flow freely through our system. Send your legs long, and we will close up with a short shavasana. Really just allowing each part of your human body touch the earth, almost like the roots in the trunk of a tree touching the ground. And the life force energy, or the prana of the earth, is slowly being extracted up into your human body. So you're able to share that vitality with those around you, with a calm spirit, a vibrant body, and a beautiful soul. And just allow your body to fall open, and allow gravity to gently do the work here. And I will guide us out when it's time. Enjoy your Shavasana. Whenever you feel ready, begin to blink your eyes open. Start to take notice of the sights around your space. And take a moment to feel how your body feels compared to how it felt when you first stepped on your yoga mat today. And if you haven't already, slowly begin to bend one knee and then the other. Find some movement in your fingertips, in your toes. Look around your space. And slowly press yourself back up to a seated position and join me here in Sukhasana, easy pose. And if you had any personal intentions for today, I would like to honor those, as well as our intention for aligning the 7 chakras, as that's what our meditation and our asana sequences were. Hopefully you're feeling synergy, energy, peace, calmness, strength, imaginative, communicative, all the above. So with that, gather the energy up, up, up. Bring your hands down to heart center. And with that, thank you so much for practicing with me. If you made it this far, please add your favorite emoji below and how you are feeling in one word. And please subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you next time.